Hey, yesterday was my 42nd birthday, and I want to say an immense thank you to everybody who reached out. And I was just going to do it on Facebook like I normally do and just text it, but I thought showing my face would be better, and I thought I could give you something useful while doing it. It's only been a day, so I didn't expect this, but the outpouring of just hundreds of text messages and Instagram messages and Facebook messages, like I didn't expect that. It was massive for me, at least massive, and it's not. I'm not ignorant to the fact that I'm quite the shit talker, and I try to be very empathetic, but not. I'm not always infinitely empathetic, and I'm brash and I make a lot of mistakes. I certainly don't call that many people for their birthday, and so it's not lost on me that people really gave me a lot more than I feel like I deserve, and I'm very touched and grateful. And so I thought I could. I'm going to text and call every single person who messaged me individually, but I also thought that I could use this moment to share some lesson here about how I thought this might happen. I was given a lot of love, and I think everybody wants a lot of love. And so maybe here's a little bit of a lesson about what I think I've done to create this situation in 3 steps. I'm not very prepared, but this happened yesterday, so I wanted to do something quickly. Step 1, be a person of low need. If you are extracting a lot of resources, it makes it very hard for you to be content and happy. So be a person. I'm a very low person of emotional need. I don't need no emotional support, but I need less. I have a physical need. I got to go to the gym. I got to go to the gym 4 days a week, and I got to eat okay. But it's low. It's very low. I have hobbies. I love my hobbies. Camera. Once you buy it, you kind of own it. Film. You don't have to do film anymore. Cameras are a cheap hobby. The gym is a very cheap hobby. I spend $50 a month on my gym membership. And books. I love books. And books, I don't know if you know this, they're dirt cheap. And so if you are somebody who doesn't need a lot spiritually, emotionally, financially, physically, if you can be somebody of a low need, you take up a lot low resources. And not to say just be sacrificial for the sake of it, but find ways to be happy in low need. If I go for a walk at sunrise, I'm very happy. I love a sunrise and a sunset. And that doesn't cost that much. And it's just outside. So step 1, be somebody of low need. 2, fill your cup first. Everybody, I think, wants to help other people, but man, you really got to help yourself first. And so if I make sure that I take care of my physical health, if I go to the gym 4 days a week, 5 days a week, I'm happy. If I don't go, I'm unhappy. If I'm unhappy, everybody's unhappy. If I see people, because I'm a hyper extrovert, every other day at least or so, then, and we don't have to do anything, coffee, sometimes even a video call. If I'm around people, I'm happy. If I read books, I'm happy. If I take pictures, I'm happy. None of these things cost much. But I have to make sure that I fill my cup first. So, step 1, make sure you don't need that much. Step 2, make sure you can fill your cup, that little bit of need, the little bit that you need, make sure you can fill it on your own. And then 3, once my cup is filled, which doesn't take much, I give everything in excess of that away to other people because I don't need anything from them. So I can just give a lot of myself to people. And I have my quirky, particular, sort of intentionally obnoxious way of doing that. And that's not going to change. But I think people see that my actions are always pure, even though my mouth is always antagonistic. And I think if you do the opposite of this, if you need a lot and you need other people to fill those needs, you don't leave a lot to give. And then if you don't give to other people, if you only take from them, it's hard to get a lot. It's a bad trade. And I'm not perfect at this, but this I think is good universal advice. And I know that people have different responsibilities and not everybody knows what fills their cup and people are lifing and whatnot. But I just think if that could sink in, that would be a good piece of of wisdom that I've learned to give back on this just magical birthday. I have hundreds and hundreds. I can't believe how many people reached out to me individually. Not just the Facebook messages where people push the button, happy birthday, but people sent me actual individualized messages and some video messages. And I'm incredibly grateful for all of it. So, unexpectedly. So, thank you. I hope this is useful. I look forward to earning more next year. Thank you.